Today we're going to be remaking cars from a real-life car show inside of Driving Empire, but before we do that, make sure to subscribe and drop a like in this video. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so first up, we're going to be recreating this Mustang GT500. We got the car out right here. Let's go ahead now to customize it. We want to make it look like the real car. So the real car was like this very nice dark blue metallic. It's like, I think somewhere like around here would be pretty good. Then the secondary, it had white stripes. And then we had some red brake calipers on it. We gotta make sure we get those on nice. There we go. Perfect. This looks like the real life spec. Is there like a way to do metallic on it? Let me see if we can find something. Okay, so there's metallic paint, but you can see it kind of glitches out like the car a little bit. So we're not gonna put that on. And then we're gonna go to the license plate. We're gonna go US, and we wanna go ahead and get ourselves, there we go. We got a Florida plate since it was a Florida car show. So there we go. We got our first car. Now, what I want to do with all these is we're going to test them out and see which car I recreate is the best. So we're going to test them by doing a race that basically tests all-around performance on all the cars. So we're going to go try out this one right now. Okay, so the race I was talking about is the Drawbridge Sprint. This race is absolutely phenomenal with testing everything on cars. We can get to our top speed, we can test handling, we can test braking, and everything else with the car. I just love this race. So let's see. We got acceleration first up. Let's give this a try. It's accelerating, honestly, not that fast. I was expecting a little bit better from the Mustang, but it's okay. It's okay, we're doing all right. Let's see how it does with braking in a second, and then we'll see how it turns. So we should probably start braking maybe like right here, I think. Brakes are actually really good. We braked a little bit too early, but it's okay. Handling, really impressive on this car. I was expecting a little bit worse, to be honest, but it's actually better than I expected. Will it flip on the jump? Yes, it does flip. That's unfortunate. Regains control. I don't know. It did alright with the jump. Handling, though, really surprises me how good it is. Right here. This part. Ooh, just handles so solid. I'm liking the way this Mustang feels. Okay, top speed time. Let's go ahead and see. What is our top speed on the Mustang? It looks like we are going to be topping it out at 213. Whoa, faster. 217 without boost. With boost, 245. Okay, very, very good from the Mustang. Handling right up here, we're gonna have to see. We're gonna slow down. We're gonna turn. Okay, wow. It's actually doing really good. Handling here again. Turning. I'm really impressed with this Mustang's handling. That's what's most impressive to me. This thing handles a lot better than I would expect for a Mustang. I feel like handles better than most supercars or hypercars in this game, dude. It's really impressive to me. Anyways, we are finishing in, it looks like 1 minute and 29 seconds. Not bad for a Mustang. I would say it did pretty good. Let's see how the other cars compare to it. Okay, next up we have a McLaren 720S Coupe, but we have to dial back our spec a lot. You see, I have a really bold spec in game, but in real life, it was not a really bold spec. I believe it had maybe orange calipers. Let's try to find them, something like that. Everything else blacked out, so we're gonna go ahead and remove the gradient right now. There we go. Perfect. We're gonna go paint, and let's just go standard black. We're gonna go to the aftermarket details trim. I think it was just, no, it was definitely that one, the blacked out trim. Spoilers was stock, I think. Bonnet, we had a stock one. And then roofs, did it have the glass roof? It did. Okay, so there we go. The interior, honestly, I don't know what color it was, so I'll just put black. I believe that's what it should be. There we go. And that should be the 720S. In real life, it had like an aftermarket roof scoop. We don't have that in game though, but this should work. Oh wait, one more thing. We need to go to US and get ourselves a Florida license plate to put on. There we go. Perfect. Okay, time to test out the 720S on this race. I'm really excited to see how it does. Acceleration, much better than the Mustang. Let's go ahead and see how we're going to be doing with our braking and handling right up here. Braking time. Brakes, really good, really good. Handling, not as good as the Mustang. What? That's a shock. We drifted that corner. That was kind of crazy. Will it flip here? Okay, the Mustang, it did a little bit of a front flip. Will the McLaren flip? No, it won't. It stays nice and planted. Handling in this area, pretty good. Nearly lose control of the rear end though. Like I said, you know, hard to handle a McLaren. A lot harder than a Mustang, I feel like. Okay, we're actually doing really good on this area. Okay, I'm really liking the way this McLaren's feeling. Overall, it's much better balanced than the Mustang. Handling on the Mustang was really good, but everything else was kind of lacking. We can go 254 without boost, with boost 282. Okay, very good top speed from our McLaren. Braking, once again, will be tested right here. Brakes are perfect, you already know. Handling, very good. Bit, you know, loosen the rear end of the car. Besides that, whoa, what, we nearly messed up right there. But there we go, we saved it. Lost the rear end of the car, but it's okay. Yeah, this is just a really fun car overall to drive. Bit more skill required than the Mustang though. But I would say, you know, a lot of people would take a McLaren over a Mustang. I know I would. But because we have to like go on those corners a bit easier in the McLaren, or like, I don't know how to say it, but we finished in 1 minute 23 seconds. But what I was trying to say though, like, you have to be a lot more careful when going through the corners. It's not as easy in the McLaren. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, next up we have the Porsche GT3 RS. Now, unfortunately, the one in real life didn't have like a lot of carbon options all over it, so we can't do exactly the same spec, but we can do something pretty close. Let's try to find the color. This looks really close. That looks really close. All of them look really close. I don't know. It might have been this color. I honestly can't tell. The photo makes it look like this one. I really don't know which color it was, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna guess and say it was olive green, perhaps. Maybe it was black olive. I don't know. Comment down below. Or maybe it was this olive colors too. I really don't know. We're just gonna go with we'll do this olive green. I think this is more accurate. We'll do this one. And then we will do gold wheels. Okay, we gotta go rims, stock rims. It didn't exactly have these wheels, but they'll work. And then they were like this lightish gold color, something kind of like this in a way. Okay, we got the rims down, and I just switched this color on the stripe to black. So that should be our spec. I think that's how it is. And then let me go ahead actually real quick. I think I had like a drift build on this, so let's switch it to a non-drift build. We got to put on all-wheel drive. There we go. And we need our race tires. Perfect. Now, I know you guys are probably looking at the underglow. Don't even worry about it. We can make it go away just like that. Perfect. Now this looks just like the real life spec. Wait a minute. How could I nearly forget our Florida license plate? Oh my goodness. Can't believe we almost forgot that, but there we go. We've got it now. It's all good. Let's leave the customization shop and turn off the underglow. Okay, I have high expectations for this Porsche on the drawbridge sprint. I'm really hoping for maybe not the best top speed. I think we would have to be 282 miles per hour. It's pretty high top speed, and what the heck? My license plate didn't even save after I changed it. Okay, that's just obnoxious. Anyways, let's go ahead now, try to beat it. Acceleration, pretty good. Are we going to be faster than the McLaren? Honestly, I don't know. I don't think we're going to be faster, but we will see if the handling can be better enough to be able to beat it still. Braking, brakes, oh yeah, Porsche brakes are good. Porsche handling is better. Oh my goodness. I'm already loving this way more than the McLaren or the Mustang. Okay, this one might be my favorite. The drawbridge time, don't even come close to flipping. Turning right here, ooh, buttery smooth. Okay, this Porsche is absolutely amazing. Porsche cooked with this car. Driving Empire made it even better in game. Oh my goodness. Look at us go. This thing is so good. Top speed though. Looks like we were topping out at 220 miles per hour with that boost. With boost, 250. So not actually as fast as the McLaren with top speed, but it's okay. Because this Porsche, it just handles so amazing. I don't actually remember what time we got in the McLaren. I think it was like 1 minute and 20 something seconds. So as long as we beat that, we should be good. What happened on that turn there? I don't really know. Anyways, this turn right here. What is going on? Whoa. What was that from our Porsche? Whoa. Why are we losing control all of a sudden of the car? I'm not liking that. Braking, okay, there we go. I think we could do better in this car. I don't know. Honestly, 1 minute, 21 seconds. I think that is better than the McLaren. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the Porsche was the best car we've recreated, just like I was expecting. This thing is just such a beautiful car, man. Porsche killed it with the GT3 RS. So glad that it could be in this video because I love using this car. But that is going to be everything for today's video. I truly hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like. I would truly appreciate it. Subscribe to the notification bell so you never miss another upload. Check out this video on the screen here. YouTube thinks you like it, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.